And welcome back. Well, check out the difference a little undergarment can make. But the best part is about this particular kind, it doesn't have to be under your clothes. Yummie Tummies are made to be seen. And with me now is Faya, a representative from Yummie Tummies, and Shanina Bennett from Sensualities in Kohler. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
So nice to have you here. Now, you're both wearing Yummie Tummies, too.
Yes, we are.
That's right. Now, you have it on the outside so we can see it, the top that you're wearing.
Yep, the tank top I'm wearing, it has the Yummie Tummie underneath.
Okay.
So it's hidden, it's invisible.
And you've got yours under your top as well.
Yes, probably peeking out.
Perfect. Well, let's get to that in just a second. I want to talk a little bit about Sensualities, the store in Kohler. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, the theme of the store is beautiful things for the body, the bedroom, and the bath. So we're more than just lingerie. You'll find great holiday tops, jewelry, bath indulgences, European perfumes, home decor, so a little bit of everything.
And so when people come in there, they can shop for gifts or maybe for themselves. I always think I stop in a lot of those stores when I'm going to like bachelorette parties or things like that, as well as gifts for my girlfriends.
Absolutely. We're so much more. We have a little bit of everything, and we're so excited as an intimate apparel store to finally have such an appropriate and fun tie-in for our annual food and wine event. We're really excited.
Yeah, and let's talk about that, because a lot of times I think some women are a little intimidated to go into an intimate apparel store because they think, okay, this stuff's not going to look good on me or it's not going to fit me. But what Yummie Tummie does too, which is one of the products that you feature, fits women's all the way from an X small all the way up to what size?
To 3X.
To 3X and a cup size of F, right?
F cup, yeah, which is really wonderful. So, you know, what we always say, it's for everybody, but it's also for everybody, because everybody can wear a Yummie Tummie.
Well, let's take a look at the models you brought, because they're sporting this beautiful look right here. And this actually, she's wearing the white tank top is a Yummie Tummie where you can see the panel on the outside, right?
Yeah, this is our skinny tank, and you can see the tricot panel. The great thing about the Yummie Tummie is that it is a 3-panel tank top. So, you know, you have your stretch jersey on the top and on the bottom, so it covers the hips. And what's great here, she's wearing it with a skinny jean, which we've seen carry us, it will carry us through the fall into spring of 11. And no matter what size you are wearing a skinny jean, we always say everyone has a little muffin top.
Yes.
So what Yummie Tummie does is we are getting rid of that that muffin top on everybody.
And we want it. I like the fact of how long it is, because I'll say a lot of the shapewear that I've worn before stops right at the bottom of your stomach, and then you still kind of get some overage. A little bit more of that muffin, you know what I mean?
Which is so true, and that's why Yummie Tummie is so great, because worn out over the jean or tucked in, it does not hit right at the waist. It does go a little longer right over the hip. So really giving that smooth, you know, smoothing the curve, it gives you that shape, which is really beautiful.
Absolutely, and the point is too, you can take this from day or even kind of a great go-out look. You can also wear it for underneath clothes. On our second model, you can see under a cardigan how smooth it gives her as a shape, and she has it tucked in, right?
Right, she has it tucked in, and what you can see is even with the cardigan over, it really gives the body a shape. And we all want that beautiful shape, and to show our curves, because we should be proud of our curves. And here, this is a great look, you know, to the office, and then she can go out at night. And you just see the little tank right underneath, which is perfect, but underneath, she's, you know, really smooth and slim.
I think the good thing about shapewear, too, is it helps your posture, because it tightens everything up and you feel like sitting a little bit taller. But the point I want to point out is, I don't know if you can turn around, oftentimes when we wear shapewear, what you're getting is the line of skin between your bra and the shapewear, because they're disconnected. So with this, because it's a tank, you're not getting that bulge.
You're not getting that bulge. You're not getting any roll down, you know, oftentimes with, you know, some other shapewear that can start to roll down. With the Yummie Tummie, especially with the tank tops, you don't see that at all. It's really smoothing from the top, you know, right under the bust all the way to the hip, which is very, very nice.
And I know we have a great before and after picture, too. I'm not sure if... Yeah, there it is.
Yep,
and you
there
can
it is.
We all can resonate with that picture on the left. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We've either felt that way because we've, you know, or we live that way, either way. And to be able to feel a bit more confident, a little bit slimmer, and fit into some of the clothes that maybe you couldn't wear for a few months, it must be a really great feeling for everyone.
These are great, and great under anything, you know, worn as just your everyday top. they're perfect.
And you guys will be at the Kohler Food and Wine Experience with the theme Indulge and Be Yummy, right?
Absolutely.
We'll have 10% off the Yummie Tummies all weekend long. You'll be able to meet with a representative, and Saturday we'll be doing a drawing hourly for a free Yummie Tummy.
Awesome. That's wonderful. Want to make sure everyone has the information so they can stop by. Here's the information for Yummie Tummie. Now, again, this is a stretch tank. Fit sizes small to 3X all the way up to an F cup. So it's really going to fit all shapes and sizes. Indulge and Be Yummy is Friday, October 22nd through the 24th with the Kohler Food and Wine, also at Sensualities. The phone number is 920-208-4935. You can find them at the shops at Woodlake Kohler on Woodlake Road, or go to sensualities.com. Thanks for being here, ladies.
Thank you so much for having us.